Hello, this is Overlord Bo, and today we'll be covering the upcoming premium tier 6 German cruiser, the Leipzig. Now, Leipzig will be available for sale during the RetroFuture event, just like the Scarlet Thunder. And for this particular ship, you can get it for 150 tokens and comes with a 10-point captain. As always, I'll be providing my captain skill recommendations, go over the ship stats, and give my opinion on her performance overall. Now, there are going to be two builds for this ship. So the first build is going to be on top right, is a standard cruiser build. If you want to run this with the other German cruisers, so if you're saying you're doing a crew trainer, using ships with a crew trainer, then this is the build you use for that. The modules are built into torpedoes so that the torpedoes are not knocked out a ton, because that is an issue on this ship. Now, the other captain build which is being shown is going to be for the torpedo build specifically for this ship, and it doesn't work for other cruisers, but you can still use the captain for other ship classes if you want. So say you can use this particular captain on your DDs, battleships, CV subs, or whatever. You can do whatever you want for that. Moving on, the Leipzig is a fragile torpedo cruiser with surprisingly useful guns, and the armor will be shown. Like most or all tier 6 cruisers, we already know where this is going. You want to do your best to not get shot at, or you just blow up. You just die. It's a problem with all tier 6. It's all problem with lower tier cruisers. You just pray to God that they don't hit your citadel, and you just live. That's all you gotta do. You just live, dodge, and don't die. That's pretty much it. If you die, well, you're dead. You're just blown up. It's over for you. Moving on from that specific subject. While she has less firepower than other CLs, her 38mm HE pens more than compensates for that, and the dispersion will be shown. Now, since she does have the 38mm HE pen, it gives her more firepower on par with heavy cruisers, but the poor ballistics and short gun range holds her back. Also, the HE shells don't have a lot of damage as well, which can definitely be kind of a really annoyance, which holds her back as well, so don't mistake her for a true gun cruiser. Also keep in mind, her guns cannot turn the full 360 degrees, unlike the other German light cruisers, which is definitely a real pain for sure, because it misses out for sure when you're trying to kite, get into better position. Not having all 360s means you're not going to have all of your firepower all the time, so definitely be aware of that when you're kiting or trying to turn your ship. Also, the turret diverse in this ship is also not the best either. It's pretty slow turret diverse, which makes it very, very, very painful for doing the good dodging, getting the DPM out as well. The Torps are definitely where it's at for this ship, and thankfully the Torps are fantastic. You have a 10-kilometer range for the Torps that lets the Leipzig stealth torpedo, and these torpedoes are difficult to spot. With 6 torpedoes per side and an extremely fast 68-second reload, the Leipzig can throw up a respectable wall of Torps that can provide difficult to push into. Now, her firepower is good and all, but that's pretty much where the fun stops. Unfortunately, the Leipzig is a German light cruiser, and will explode just as fast as a Königsberg or a Nuremberg, or any other tier 6 cruiser. You're just gonna blow up anyway, so yeah, any tier 6 cruiser is gonna blow up. If you get shot at by a battleship, just dodge, pray. So either you dodge or your ship explodes, no in between there. Now, fortunately, the Leipzig does have an amazing concealment of 8.7 kilometers with the concealment expert on your captain. So you can't get shot at if they can't see you. Best way to survive, just don't get spotted. Her maneuverability is not too bad either, so you can sort of dodge 1 or 2 salvos if you need to. One good thing about having this 8.7 kilometer concealment is also the fact you are able to stealth torpedo very well with this ship. So if you're wanting a stealth torpedo kind of cruiser, this is in the Germans, there you go. There you go. Also, another plus for this ship is the fact that it has aerial ASW. Not a lot of German cruisers do have aerial ASW. It is a huge blessing on that, so thank the Lord they added aerial ASW for this ship, while the Hindenburg line cries in the background and unfortunately will suffer without its precious aerial ASW. We'll have to just have its ship born for the poor Hindenburg line. May God have mercy on that poor cruiser line soul. Moving on, the Leipzig does get both powerful German hydro and standard DFAA. The hydro is nice, but she doesn't really have good anti-air to begin with, so the DFAA doesn't help you with that, other than making you feel better that you activated and having some cool sound effects with it. So there's that. Overall, I would say the Leipzig's a decent ship. I think it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's kind of like the Japanese light cruiser, the Gokas, but actually useful. The mid-tier cruisers are painful to play, but at least your torpedoes means you don't always have to be detected. You can play dark. You know, maybe in the beginning, do a few shots, get that adrenaline rush going, get that reload to below 60 seconds, and just use that wiggle, wiggle, wiggle spam, kind of like the Benham. If you know how much the Benham can spam torpedoes, well, this can pretty much do the same thing, so have fun with that, for sure. Pretty much the best position to play this ship is to find yourself a flank, throw torps, and eventually something will hit. Hopefully you're on the flank where the enemy team decides to push. What you could do in the beginning of the match is be a little bit more passive, wait until you know where the enemy team is pushing, and then go to that flank and have fun launching torpedoes and dildos at your enemies the whole match. It'll be a fun, engaging experience for them for sure. You can also hide behind islands and farm at your HE or AP, depending upon what your fancy is, but beware your shorter gun range, which is pretty bad for a tier 6. Unfortunately, the gun range is not the best. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But you can't have everything with a ship. You has to make compromises somewhere. But if you enjoy torp boats, this ship is definitely for you. If you like gunboats, then you probably won't like it as much, but it still does a pretty decent job for a tier 6. I'm not. We've all been through tier 6 where it's extremely painful, but this ship does a pretty good job, and I definitely did enjoy playing this ship, even though I'm not the best torpedoist. Yeah, we all. If anyone's been watching my content long enough, you all know I'm not the best torpedoist. But this ship still, you have so many torpedoes, you're able just to, you'll hit something sooner or later. You got enough torpedoes to where you'll hit something sooner or later. You spam enough torps, you'll hit something, and that's pretty much what this ship does. It does its job well. I like it a lot. I'm not the biggest fan that it's in the RetroFuture event where you have to get the tokens to get it. Not the biggest fan of that. I wish that you're able just to buy it outright, but you probably will be able to buy it outright, kind of like how you can with the Scarlet Thunder, but we'll see whenever the event comes out. The event should be coming out this week. It should be coming out this week on the 21st or 22nd of September. If it doesn't, then it'll be the following week. So you guys are able to look forward to that. But yeah, since this video is coming out on the 21st or on the 22nd, I will be doing my birthday donathon event, which will be a fun event I'll be doing on Twitch for about a week, starting on the 22nd, going through the 29th. I'll be raising money for my upcoming vacation, because I'll be taking a vacation from October 2nd through the 16th. So I won't be streaming on Twitch during that period, but I should still have funny compilation videos going out and other videos going out that I'll have scheduled during that time period. So you guys on YouTube won't really be bothered too much by it, but I won't be streaming during that period, unfortunately, because yeah, I need a vacay. I haven't been on a vacay really before, and I want to be able to enjoy myself and just relax. But yeah, during the Donathon event, I will be doing a giveaways for ships as well. I'll probably do one ship a giveaway per day during the event, so you guys can look forward to that. But anyway, if you guys have any questions or concerns, definitely in the comments down below. I'll answer them when I can. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. And thank you guys again for us hitting our goal of hitting our subscriber count of 15,000. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Love y'alls, and I'll talk to y'all later.